Feel that one?
So yeah, but that's not what gyno is it?
Yeah, it's you can't see mine.
Well, what is mine?
That's not gyno.
There's like, it's like fluffy. I just have fat nips.
You just have a little bit of boobs.
Okay.
But once you get lean, that'll go away.
But I've had them since I was very small.
Since you were
Like,
hit puberty?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's definitely pretty common.
Yeah.
Did we start?
What's up, guys?
What up,
I
guys?
think we're rolling.
Welcome back to Gary After Dark. Well, this is not really Gary After Dark. This is whatever the podcast is going to be called. We're just going to
Still working on the
different
name.
stuff until the name comes to us or you guys figure out what we should call it because you guys are still getting to know Freako, aka Nico. You guys are instant fans like I was after seeing the vlog, after him showing the fact that that was not necessarily a fluke, but that's not how he is all the time. And he's a good guy, very apologetic and remorseful for his actions, which I think goes a long way. But cast the first stone if you've never done anything like that. When we've had a couple cocktails. Yeah, I think not. You guys have probably woken up with your fucking pants behind your fucking head and shit all over you in a bathtub. So that's not that bad.
Have you ever pissed the bed? Like piss drunk?
It's been a while. I've shit myself while running.
Well, what?
Running.
Like running where?
Full sprint to the bathroom.
Running to the bathroom, yeah.
I was 8. I remember I was wearing my Sonic the Hedgehog shirt and blue shorts, and I really needed to go. I was with my parents coming back from somewhere. I believe I was 8, and I was full on sprint because I knew it was very close to running out of time, and it was in my parents' yard. And I just remember, it's almost like it happened in slow-mo in real life, but I remember all of the shit coming out, full stride, and then I didn't have to fall down, but I felt like you needed to.
Yeah, you
shit yourself when you're running. It is a symbolic form of defeat.
Stop moving. Yeah, just accept it. Yeah,
and just fall. Just fall. I fell to my knees, like almost like in Tropic Thunder in the beginning when he had that overly dramatized. Yeah. People kept shooting him and stuff. That's how I was with my shit fall.
Yeah, there's no coming back from it. You just gotta take the hit and reset.
Yeah, I don't remember the aftermath. Thankfully, it's probably a selective form of memory that I removed the experience of what it was like to take off my blue shorts and probably ruin my Sonic the Hedgehog shirt because I don't even remember wearing it after that. So,
I shit my pants once in a second. No, I think let's go third or fourth grade.
So same age.
Yeah. And I guess this proves that I've had stomach problems for this long. Sorry, I have no voice. It's all the vaping and drinking. It's a hereditary condition, which my dad told me. But anyways, fourth grade.
He vapes?
No, he said it when he drinks liquor. I don't know if it's because he also is like a yeller or if it's just like it fucks up with our vocal cords.
He's a yeller too.
Ooh, nice cue, bro.
Thanks.
But so I don't remember what's going on. Okay, I remember the color of my underwear too. They were orange and black, like not briefs. They were boxers, so they were like loose.
Oh, you had boxers back in the day.
I know, and this was the one pair of those that I had.
I hate
They were very loose. They had like the button in the front for your ween.
Oh yeah.
Didn't like those.
Ever use that?
So I remember had to leave class, going, and then didn't make it, bro. All over my pants, all over. And this is in school. So then I threw away the underwear, I was in there for like an hour. So the teacher ended up having to come look for me and what's going on? And I was like, nothing, I'm just sick, my stomach hurts. So now I'm commando with, unbeknownst to me, now shit on my school uniform pants. Not a lot, but just a little bit to where it smelled not good. So then
they made you stay in school the rest of the day?
Yeah, so then we had to go to church to practice our little chime things for the choir.
You still had shit on you.
I still had shit on me, and I remember this one kid, he was a twin brother, Jacob Sanchez. He was the cooler twin. Sorry, Michael. But he was
Michael.
You smell like, it smells like gasoline or something. Like you smell crazy, and I was like.
Gas?
Yeah, I was like, that's weird. I was like, fuck, they know. And then we were in the library after our little choir thing, and they were like, yeah, you have something you have stuff on your ass, like there's shit on your ass. And I was like, I remember lying and saying that it was like it was a peanut butter cookie that I sat on. Like I sat on a cookie at lunch.
Oh, like the Girl Scout ones that have chocolate.
Ooh, the
on them?
tag-alongs.
It's a tag-along.
Yeah, that's I
What you're
remember
viewing
lying.
now is the aftermath of me sitting on a tag-along
Yeah.
that also smells like shit.
But then I think we just got around.
Were
and
they
then,
like, oh,
no, I should have. They should have been like, try it then. That's
like you
what
don't
it's
think
smart,
so?
huh?
Try it.
Yeah.
Try it.
Well, word got around, and then the teachers had to. They called my parents, and my mom came and got me.
Why didn't they do that immediately after you had shut yourself?
I know. Yeah, I don't know. It was like hours.
They let you
Like 4
experience
hours
the
later.
rest of school as well as playing a musical instrument with shit on you.
That's not okay, right? They should
I
have
don't
held
know
me
school
out.
policies on that, but I feel like it should be pretty universal. If you shit yourself, you should get the rest of the day off.
I wonder. Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should be good. Even at work too. Now.
I feel like people would abuse that. Sort of like the Russian soldiers shooting themselves in the foot to get out of the war. That's like the equivalent, the work equivalent. It's the blue collar equivalent of shooting yourself in the leg to get out of the war is shitting yourself at work.
I think shitting yourself is worse though.
Them shooting yourself in the leg?
But you have to like cut your foot off though. Like if you just shoot yourself in the foot, that'll probably heal, right? Or
Yeah,
no?
but it would hurt like fuck.
Yeah.
And it probably would never be the same. And if you fuck up and like blow off some toes.
There was a House episode where he was joking about that. And he was like, yeah, if you just like shoot your foot, you probably won't have to go to war. And he like shot his foot, but it only shot off like a toe. So he was like, he came back in like a wheelchair, and he's like, "You're an idiot." He's like,
Now they're putting
just
him on the wheelchair unit.
Yeah, now they're just gonna bandage you up, and you still.
They're
have
just
to
gonna
go.
put you on the front line with the rest of the people in wheelchairs.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck. Sorry, I have no voice today for our fucking show, dude.
It's okay.
Sounds horrible.
It's still pretty sultry.
Pretty
think.
sexy.
I think so.
We need to play him the Legion phone number voicemail.
Oh gosh.
Eventually.
Yeah. That one is
Have a
good.
sexy day.
Yeah, sexy Neeks.
I like this sweatshirt. Where'd you get it?
My mom got it for me,
Is it new?
I believe 2 Christmases ago, maybe? Yeah, 2 Christmases ago. She got it at Ross, pretty sure. But I fucking love it, dude. I like the tie-dye because tie-dye's in, and like the little
I
astronaut.
love the little astronaut.
Yeah, because the astronauts also will always be in, even though they're technically out because they're in outer space, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thin hoodie weather today because it's kind of gloomy, but it's starting to get warmer.
I know. I put on a sweatshirt and I was like, "Fuck no, it's too hot."
Wasn't your
I
Star
have your
Wars Christmas sweater, was it?
It was not the Star Wars Christmas sweater.
I still have that at my place.
Let's just keep it there.
We're not gonna. Yeah.
We'll see when Christmas comes around.
Yeah,
I have
okay.
your Rick and Morty one from Carly.
Finally got that back. I've worn it 0 times since
Since you
owning
got
it, which I mean that was probably September.
Of last year.
Yeah, it's a very nice hoodie. But I look forward to wearing it whenever I actually see it. But
It's getting hot now, so probably won't wear it for a while.
You're right. You're completely right.
Until next September.
I'm gonna have to turn the AC up really high in my place just so I can enjoy my Rick and Morty sweater just at least a couple more times before next winter.
Yep. What was I gonna ask you? I was gonna ask how your weekend was, but we hung out. We went to
We hung out the
we
whole
house
weekend.
sat.
We sat on the house. My parents, I told them, well, okay, the first thing my mom said was, hey, can you house sit, you and Serena can have dinner and, use the jacuzzi and hang out with the dogs. And then she said, don't throw a party. I'm like, this is what I said. I was like, Mom, what do you think this is? I'm 30, I'm not going to throw a party. And I was in the middle of the party that I threw, realizing how fucking stupid I was to think I wasn't going to throw a party.
But at that point, it's not really your fault.
Well, to me, it's not even throwing a party.
wasn't
it's
really
just
a party.
having people over.
It was like 8 of us.
I mean,
7.
we had so many people in the hot tub that overflowed and broke it. So that doesn't look good. And then my dad brings me out and he points at the hot tub and goes, what's this? And it took everything in me to not say, I think it's piss.
Wait, what was it? Beer?
No, because no one spilled a beer in it. It looked like it was full of urine water. But
inside the water.
I mean, I peed in it. I always pee wherever when I'm in a tub, dude. That's the first thing you
with
do.
us, you peed in it?
I peed on you, dude.
That's why I'm breaking out all over.
Maybe. Really? Are you allergic to piss?
I'm I think humans shouldn't have piss on their bodies.
Yeah, it's very irritating.
They just spit everywhere.
Yeah, that's like a diaper rash. Well, that also comes from poop too. Did you get a diaper rash when you shit yourself?
No, I'm just naturally a chafer.
Oh, yeah. I used to chafe a lot on trips to Vegas or Scottsdale. When you're doing a lot of walking, a lot of pub crawling.
Always Disneyland, always.
Yeah. So usually what I'll do is I'll go into, because there's usually a Walgreens on the side of the road or a gas station. You just get some of that Vaseline.
Gold Bond.
That's the shit. Absolutely. But anyway, back to the piss water. I don't think it was discolored because so many people peed in it. I mean,
it could just be
we were in there for a long time. There's enough people to where there's probably
sweat,
3 gallons of piss in there.
Oh my god!
But I think the reason why it stayed that color was because the filtration system wasn't on because it shorted out.
It could have might well been a little bit of beer. No,
I don't remember anyone spilling any beer. But
wait, I thought he was gonna be mad. Like, what is this? Why doesn't it work anymore? It doesn't work. It's broken. We broke it.
No, they fixed it. It works. They drained out all the piss water and they refilled it, and now it works. My sister just verified with me that she's gonna go in there tonight because it's like it's all fresh and set up.
Okay, good. Makes me feel better.
Yeah. So
hung out
my
with
weekend was
little baby doggy.
Let's see. Yeah, Lilu. Shouts to Lilu.
Sweetest angel.
We're throwing a video of the little baby weenie dog. So we're gonna be seeing a lot more of Lilu because my sister leaves for her PA rotation in Texas. I think Friday or Saturday.
How long is that for?
6 weeks.
Dang.
She feels really sad that she has to leave Lilu
Good
for
her,
6 weeks.
It's exciting.
Yeah. She picked to go to Houston, even though the school is not in Texas. But I think she just wanted to, enjoy the opportunity to go elsewhere and start actually working in a clinical setting.
What do you mean the school's not in Texas?
Well, usually. So it's St. Francis, so it's a private PA school. So if it was UNM, I imagine that they are going to have all your clinical rotations be in the state because the mission of the state schools is to keep providers in the state.
Okay.
So for medical school, people get sent to rural towns. I got sent to Las Cruces, which is fucking miserable. Horrible place. Sorry if you guys are from there, but you also know it is.
Not as bad as Gallup, though.
Ooh, I don't know. Gallup I didn't mind Gallup. I didn't really experience too much of it. I was mostly indoors, but the Sizzler was nice. Did I tell you about when we hit the Sizzler, dude?
No.
Well, we originally
the Sizzler is
made the I've always wanted to go to a Sizzler
me too.
because when I grew up, it was always like,
in there.
hey, it's your birthday, you want to go to Sizzler? As if it's like this like Dorsia, like a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah, like it's a treat.
But it's a piece of shit place. And I don't think it's specific to Gallup. Gallup maybe is the worst version of it, but I don't think some of the things that we ordered should have come out the way they did.
What did you order?
Well, we ordered this Malibu chicken, and it looks
That's
beautiful.
The name of it?
Yeah, I think it was. Was it Malibu chicken? But it basically was a half-thawed frozen chicken breast with a slice of Kraft American cheese on top.
No sauce?
Ketchup. And then we ordered zerts, and the zerts came in these little styrofoam things, almost as if they stole them off of like a food truck that they gave like
for homeless people.
Because we originally made the trip down there to hit a Chinese buffet.
And they have one there. Mm-hmm. That's where I've been to that one.
The Gallup
the
Chinese
Gallup
buffet.
One, yeah.
How'd that happen?
Not good. We went. It was with a friend coming back from. I think it was coming back from Arizona. Yeah, we met with my friend's ex-girlfriend's parents. It was kind of weird. That dynamic is weird because he didn't really like them, but then and they didn't like him, and they were treating us to this Chinese buffet. And I remember it kind of being like as good as it can be, but nothing special.
The standard for a Chinese buffet seems to be pretty even based on all the ones I've visited. I actually think we did end up going to that one, right? We didn't? It was a different one? Oh, okay. I really was going for 2 things. One of them is those Korean short ribs that are like dyed fluorescent pink. And the like donut hole things. Fake. Yeah, I don't know what they actually are. They're like people's fingers. They're like, oh, riblets. Or the dessert that is like a squishy donut hole covered in sugar.
Yep.
They're warm. I could eat an unlimited amount of those, I'm pretty sure.
And none of it's real food.
No.
At all?
I don't. Well, it could be dog.
Nah, that was my next thing. It's definitely
be
some
real dog.
kind of animal that's
Oh, here's a question.
false advertising.
Would you ever eat people?
I would definitely have to have a bunch of sauces to dip them in. But I guess it's situational.
People sauce?
Yeah, I have to have a sweet sauce, spicy sauce. Depending on that and how it's cooked.
Do you
and
feel
is this
like each ethnicity would taste differently? Like
For sure.
an Asian person, you want some kung pao?
Well, I feel like different ethnicities smell differently.
Let's talk about that.
So you
Some smell worse than others.
I think they would definitely. I think it wouldn't taste good. So you'd have to have
Human? You don't think human meat would? Do you think
I think
there's
it depends on
certain
their-
cuts?
I think it also depends on like how healthy the person is, and their diet,
Their
right?
body composition?
Because like with bears eat so many gross things. Like bear doesn't taste good,
I've heard it's rubbery, gamey.
or like, I don't know. I think in like a stranded island situation, I could, but not right now. No.
Yeah, I can see myself definitely eating some weird shit if I'm really, really hungry, stranded on an island. Have you noticed if you are really hungry and you haven't eaten for like, I don't know, 4 hours, you'll eat some pretty suspect shit, like cucumbers, stuff like that?
Or I fucking made like a weird quesadilla the other night
A weird quesadilla?
with like pickles.
Were you drunk? Yeah. What else was on it?
It
Pickles?
was like pickles, cheese. It was like Rudy. Actually, it was pretty good.
You just threw a bunch of stuff from the pantry. That's what happens when you leave your son home alone.
And there's only keto things in the house.
There's only
There's
keto
no
snacks.
Yeah, so you got to get creative.
Yeah, keto snacks are gross.
They're so bad. I've also been house sitting.
Yeah.
It's been going all right. The Emmett, god damn it, his ears are like bleeding, dude, because he scratches. He's like so itchy, and I'd like try to put lotion on him.
You put lotion on your wiener?
I lube him up. But yeah, it's kind of depressing. He's getting old.
Poor Emmett.
I don't have a voice. Since Friday, I haven't had a voice.
So you just been yelling?
I guess, or just the alcohol, dude.
Well, Friday,
and I keep doing
we were up late chatting, and maybe you probably had to talk loud while you were in the kitchen while I was mixing.
Ooh, I wanted to bring that up as well.
Yeah, baby Rena and I hit some sets last night, huh?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I was painting her toenails while she was learning how to mix.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
It was actually pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. She was trying to mix something simple. She was trying to like mix some res together. Also, I was teaching her how to try to figure out what song will go well with another song. So the two that she was mixing together was Relax by Rez and that one that Breathe In, Breathe Out,
Zabo?
which sounds like Rez.
Yeah.
So she was trying to
a great
integrate
song.
like the two parts where it's like quiet and they're like breathe in and then the speaking into like then switching the drops.
And those just would go very well together because you want, while you're relaxing, you should be doing some slow
And
breaths.
breathing.
Yeah.
Breathing as well. I always get those songs confused too. So that's another thing. It's like if you get the songs confused, then they probably work well together.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. It's gonna be fun, dude.
I'm super excited.
We're already obsessed, huh?
Yeah. Oh, dude. I mean, I didn't want to stop last night. I did it for what, like 4 hours probably?
You guys made some jalapeno poppers, or what was it?
What did we eat? Oh, we had a stuffed bell pepper and a stuffed mushroom. And the only reason why we had the idea was because we were talking about funny texts that you send the wrong person. So I was buying something from Craigslist, I thought it was a mattress, but now that I think about it, it was a bed frame, because when I lived with my parents in med school, I had such a small room that I actually bought, not a bunk bed, but a loft bed so I can keep a bunch of stuff underneath. And the guy lived in Edgewood or something, and so we set up a time for me to go pick it up. And then a couple hours later, this guy, who I think he's in his mid-50s or something, lives in this rural town. I'm going to buy a bed from him. 2 hours later, he just says, "What are you doing?" And I just go, eating a stuffed bell pepper. You?
Yeah. What about you, man?
Yeah, and then he said, oh, sorry, wrong person. But I just thought it was funny that I was like, maybe he wants to know what I am doing.
Maybe he's bored. He's lonely.
He must be bored. But if it wasn't an accident, I don't know.
Wait, so you just bought this bed?
I hadn't even bought it yet. I hadn't even met him.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe he was testing the waters, though. Yeah, maybe he was like...
I feel like I didn't skip a beat. I said,
yeah. So
eating a stuffed bell. It just is kind of a funny thing to be doing.
Yeah.
Eating a stuffed bell pepper.
Yeah. What is it, stuffed with cheese?
There's cheese. Last night we did bison and turkey.
The fuck did you get that bison?
The store.
Really?
Yeah, it's in the meat section. It's usually just one like little thing of it, like ground bison. That was really good.
Interesting. That
And
does sound
then
good.
chili, rice, and yeah, I think that's it. Some spices.
Spices?
Yeah, it was really, really good. We had to use her air fryer.
Ooh. I
Because
didn't know you
her
guys had an
ovens-
air fryer.
I got it for her for her birthday.
That thing is like the
Game changing.
science.
Apparently,
It's awesome.
for cooking, you can cook like anything.
Benito and I went to Roadhouse last night, go over things for the live show, and we got that cactus blossom. It's like the fried onion
From where?
from Texas Roadhouse. It's like the
It's like the blooming onion
Yeah,
from Outback.
exactly.
But it's a cactus.
They call it the cactus blossom.
What is it actually?
It's an onion.
It's an onion.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
that'd have been cool if it's a cactus.
no, that would be good, cool too. Yeah, I
Because
don't
you can eat them.
really.
You can eat. I forget what it's called.
Imagine
but
it would taste like
El
a cucumber.
Cataro. There's a taco that's cactus.
What is the name of cactus in Spanish? Not pepino. That's cucumber. Nope, I don't know. But yeah, that would be good in the air fryer to warm up because I took some of it to
cactus.
go. But no, the cactus probably would too. But the blooming onion because I can't warm that up.
How cool would it be to have so you know how I'm really trying to make that giant corn dog?
Yes. Well, you have attempted it.
Yeah, it didn't go well. Usually when I make stuff up to eat, it goes awesome. Like my Crunchwrap Supreme,
That
that
did look
sushi
good.
casserole.
Ooh,
But
that was good.
corn dog was just did not turn out well.
Well, we needed just a big enough thing to fry it in, right? That's the problem.
Yeah, that was a problem. And also the breading of it, it was kind of discontinuous on the bottom. So when I couldn't really put it in softly because it's in boiling oil, and there's not really something that I could have used to put it in with. So I just kind of had to drop 10 pounds of fucking meat and breading into a boiling vat of oil and ran away.
Didn't even.
I don't know how I didn't get burned.
Or you didn't like turn it, or did
Well, I didn't have a
was
stick
it
in it.
submerged?
It didn't. It was it was mostly submerged. The problem initially was the ground beef that all the other meat was wrapped in was still very raw. So I think we needed to leave it in longer, but then the problem with leaving it in longer with this was because the breading wasn't completely closed, the oil like seeped into that part and burnt the shit out of everything on that side of it.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know how to cook at all,
It's gonna take some work.
so I just got arrogant.
I feel
And a
like
deep frying is an art within itself.
I don't know how to fucking deep fry anything. I don't have a thing big
We
enough.
tried deep frying an Oreo in that same oil, which was just had a bunch of meats floating around in it.
Yeah,
It was pretty good.
it's gonna take some. It's gonna take some more attempts. I like corn dogs though.
They're so good, especially if they're like the hot dog on a stick ones or the ones that are like properly freshly fried. I like the frozen ones too. Once I had this box of corn dogs, it's like come in 36 pack or something from Walmart. I had it and I would have a corn dog, every other day or so. By 2 months, there were not less corn dogs in there was 50. So I think they found a way to reproduce by binary fission.
They were doing corn dog sex.
Well, I
not
think
even
it was
sex.
literally asexual. They just reproduced by binary fission like an amoeba.
Or it was a 72 pack.
Or someone was literally fucking the corn dogs, and I was having like human corn dog hybrids without even knowing it. Or it was a 72 pack, but I don't even think they sell that. I don't think that's legal to sell that many corn dogs.
That many.
But
Those hit though. Those are good. Those are always good.
Mm-hmm. What else was on your quesadilla besides pickles and cheese?
Some old Rudy's chicken, some sriracha mayo, hummus, and I dipped it in Valentina and green chili dip.
If I didn't know you weren't a stoner, that would make me think you're a stoner.
I wasn't this, yeah.
I mean, I get the drunk munchies, for sure.
And then, what else? I ordered Cheesecake Factory on Monday, DoorDashed it. That was good.
Nice.
My stomach's been doing all right.
That's good. Yeah. I once, the only time I've used DoorDash is I was with Baby Rena and we were painting, right? And I ordered every single cheesecake.
From the Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah.
There's like 35 of them.
Yeah, it was good, huh?
Well, because you can buy if you buy a full cheesecake of one flavor, it's like $70. Did you have a favorite?
Yeah.
I think
I don't remember what it was. It might have been like the dulce de leche, I think. The birthday cake one wasn't bad. Yeah, what's yours?
The banana.
Oh, ooh. Mm. Whenever they had banana pudding.
Or the cookie dough one.
Oh, yeah. A cookie dough anything. Fucking amazing. But in
Just
high
cookie
school,
dough.
Oh, yeah, I would buy like a vat of it, and it says like, do not eat, and I would fucking.
You're like, I put worse things into my body. This isn't
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm not worried about salmonella.
Yeah.
But I would buy out all of the pudding every time they would have it in the cafeteria at my high school.
Ooh.
Like they have pudding, I'm like, how much for all of it? And I would buy it all out.
I don't need money for the rest of the week.
It was funny because to get a side of it was like $1, and the ladies didn't know what to say, so they charged me $3 for, $40 of pudding.
Yeah,
Not that they spent that much on it, but the banana I would always eat. I remember I got all the chocolate, and then I ended up standing up in the table in the St. Pius cafeteria with a big spoon.
Oh, this is in high school.
And everyone was cheering me on in high school. This was in med school. I mean, I eat distracting food, right? And then it was kind of messy. And after that period, I had PE, and it was the PE where it was like the dance one.
Oh,
do you remember that?
I didn't know that, no.
Oh, yeah, we had that where we learn how different types of dance. And none of the girls wanted to dance with me because I had chocolate pudding all over my face, as well as my friends threw dirt on my face as well.
And you knew that it was on your face?
Oh, yeah.
Damn. The lack of fucks.
Yeah.
Was immense.
Yeah, that was before they kicked me out.
Ooh, we should go over that someday too.
Oh yeah, the 45s. If I can find all my detentions, that would be awesome to read live.
Did you ever do
the shit that I did?
The reasons of it for him? Or just like...
What do you mean? Yeah, well, did you ever get a 45? They had 45s at Pius.
Oh, like a 45-minute detention?
Yeah. It was a little square piece of paper. It was like the teacher and then a place to write the reason.
Oh, yeah.
You never had those?
I don't think we called them 45s. I did get a Saturday school once, and I don't remember what it was for.
Oh, the 8-hour work detail?
But that was a bitch on the Saturday. You just sit there, no phone.
Really?
They wouldn't even let you do homework.
They made us do manual labor. They made us do manual labor with the janitors.
Oh.
So I was super tight with the janitors.
I don't know if I would rather do that.
Than sit there?
You couldn't sleep.
They would wake you up?
I'll sleep for 8 hours.
Oh, yeah.
If I can sleep, I'll go.
You'll sleep for 24. Mm-hmm. How much sleeping have you done the last couple days?
I got like 11 last night, like 14 the night before. I'm still kind of out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, 4 days off. I have work tonight.
Oh yeah, you work pretty much every day till what, Sunday?
No, I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, his birthday is coming up. This is
28, dude.
Okay, so Rebel is Friday.
Yeah.
But your birthday is actually Saturday?
No, birthday's Friday.
It is. This month not have 31 days? Is
it
the
does.
30th today? Mm-hmm. So tomorrow's the 31st?
Yep.
So your birthday is Saturday?
No, tomorrow's Thursday.
Today's Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought today was for sure Thursday. Oh.
That's why, because we were going to have a redo of Lord of the Rings night, but that's why. We could probably get one in tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
Mm-hmm.
You get off at 10?
Tomorrow I'll probably get off around before 9.
Before 9?
Tonight I'll get off at 10.
It'll be hard to organize everyone for a time that we're not really sure about, especially because it's at your house.
Or maybe like a Sunday come down this week. Ooh. Oh no, you go to your parents.
Yeah, I go to my parents.
Well, we'll see how we're feeling Saturday.
Yeah, our schedules are open, you know, and we're doing the real trilogy, which is Human Centipede. Correct, Serena? Yeah. She's very excited about it.
I'm going to give it a shot.
And everyone that goes, they're under pressure because if they don't like this movie, Serena will disown them.
Yep. I think we got about 1 minute left, dude.
Okay.
This one's a short one today. We had some scheduling conflictions.
That's some scheduling conflicts.
Some miscommunications, but
yeah, it's going to be, I think,
I don't even think
every
this is
2
episode
weeks
1 yet.
maybe might be the best schedule. Or do you think every week?
We can, once we get more on a consistent.
Yeah, what do
scheduling
you guys
here.
want in the comments? Say if you would rather have it more frequent, because it's not a big deal for us to come in here every hour. Or not every hour, but every week for 1 hour. Yeah. It's not going to be a problem coming in here every single hour. But yeah, if you guys like this content, of course, I'm going to be putting up vlogs and stuff. If you have any suggestions for the name, definitely throw it down below. The ones that I was thinking of so far, which he didn't really like the knobcast. We also didn't know what knob meant. It's like an insult if you're like basically an idiot. And then also Channel 27 radio, because this airs locally on Channel 27, apparently. It does. But yeah, also I feel like when we figure out the perfect name, you'll just know.
Yeah, we'll know. But shout out, do some ideas. Mm-hmm. Open for suggestions.
Yep.
But yeah.
Yeah, see you guys next week.
See you guys next time.
Happy birthday, Nico. And hopefully we'll have some stories from his birthday night that we can share with you.
Oh, we definitely will.